Well, you're talking about Ben. He's one of a hell officer, I would say.
What do you mean, man?
It is what it is, I would say.
Alright,
Okay, then let me ask you a question, and then you answer. Okay?
alright.
Maybe I'll just start from the very very basic one. Okay. Okay, can you like explain to me the 10 codes that you know? The 10
Oh,
codes and then the
alright.
explanation.
Wait a minute, man.
Mm-hmm.
10-1 is meeting. 10-2 is
Mm-hmm.
good signal.
Mm-hmm.
10-3 is stop transmissions.
Mm-hmm.
10-4 is okay. 10-7
Mm-hmm.
is not in surface. 10-8 is back to the surface.
Mm-hmm.
10-9 is repeat.
Mm-hmm.
When you was like heard something but it's not clearly enough at the
Mm-hmm.
radios, you could say it 10-9.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the thing that I know it, right?
Yep.
And 31B, 31, the 31 restore.
Mm-hmm.
50 it's accidents,
Mm-hmm.
and 95, 1095 suspect in custody. 99 is investigation area.
Mm-hmm.
76 in en route. 77 is need assistance but not emergency.
Mm-hmm.
Then 78 is need assistance with emergency situations.
Mm-hmm.
57 is pursuit in progress.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, man. 41 is on duty.
Mm-hmm.
42 is off duty, man.
Okay. That's good. That's good. But I would just giving you more knowledge for some 10 codes. So you see, when you say that if you couldn't hear someone saying something on the radio, yes, you could say 10-9 exactly to asking the person to repeat what they
Say it.
saying on the
Uh-huh.
radio. But if you don't really want to say 10-9, you could also just say 10-3.
10-3.
10-3 is
Alright.
more like it's not like stopping the transmission, but
Alright.
it's more like if if you don't really hear it clearly, you could say 10-3 means it's not stopped, but the transmission is not good, while 10-2 like okay, the transmission is good. You know, when you actually reply to your mates where they like always have a radio check every time they start day duty, you say 10-2. But if they like, say something on the radio, but you couldn't hear it, and probably you don't really want to, hear it, you could just say 10-3. And then 10-7 is more like when you take a break. So, yes, it is not in surface, but sometimes you have to elaborate what kind the things that you're
Alright.
doing.
Alright.
And 10-8, it could be two meaning. It could be like you just finish your break and then you come back online again, online as a officer, and
Maybe.
could
That's mean like ready
respond.
for responding situations, right?
Yes, but then it could also means that you're patrolling. So in some case you could use it as like this.
Oh, wait.
As you see, this is batch or vehicle number units will be 10-8 at Sandy Shore area.
Alright.
So yeah, then it could be means like, oh, I'm on patrol on a certain areas.
I get it now.
Mm-hmm. And then yeah, the one that we usually use mostly, yes, 10-1, 10-2, 10-3, 10-4, 10-7, 10-8, 10-9, 10-20, 10-41, 10-42, 10-76. Usually, mostly we use that. And okay, I think 10 cost is enough.
Hey, let me ask you something, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. June. I got something question is,
Mm-hmm.
what's minute is between code 1, code 3, code 4, code 41, code
Yep.
40, and
That
what's that? I
is
don't even know
that
what
is it's okay. I'll explain it to you. That is what
Alright.
we call surface codes. So there,
Okay.
the one that I just asked you is 10 codes, which means beginning the codes that beginning with 10,
Yeah.
10-1, 10-2 until 10-47. And then code 1, code 3, code 4, code 6 is a surface code. We call it surface code. So do you know it? Have you read it? Have you learned it? What is code 1, code 3, code 4, code
I just
6,
know
code
it like
7?
code 3 with code 4. I don't really know about code 5 minute and code 4 and 4H. What? I don't even know it.
Okay, let me explain it to you. Firstly, maybe we start from the code 1.
Uh-huh.
Okay, hold on. Okay, just so you know, you don't have to, remember all this, but you should remember the most used codes only.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, hold on. So code 1 code 1 means unit must acknowledge receipt of transmission, which is we barely use it because by the end of the day, we don't really, what should I say, using this code 1. We just understand that you guys supposedly already accept the transmission, either it's by radio or by +311.
Uh-huh.
And then code 2, there is no code 2 explanation in the manual, but I'll just let you know because actually this is usually always used. I don't know why. Maybe I will ask them to revise the books later. Code 2 means you respond with light only, not with siren.
Just that, right?
Yeah, just the rotator light. You turn on the rotator light, but not with the siren.
Alright.
While code 3 is both rotator light and the siren. So it's quite easy. Code 2, just the light. Code 3, both siren and the light. Code 4 means no need assistant, meaning that the area or the situation is already clear. Whether you lost visual of the suspect or you got caught in with this, you caught the suspect, and after you done process it, you could say, okay, the situation is code 4, means situation is already be dealt with and is no need for further assistance.
Alright.
While code 4, there's like a sub on the code 4. It is code 4A and code 4M. Code 4A means situation still active, but the situation is already sufficient enough with the units on the scene, so you don't have to respond. It means code 4A situation is already be dealt with the other people, and they do not need any more assistance because they already have enough personnel in there.
Yeah.
And code 4N is code 4N is more like when you receive a situation, but the situation is like you cannot find the evidence. It's almost the same like GPA, means gone prior to arrival, which mean when you go into the situation, like let's say that there's a robbery in front of you, and then when you go there, you couldn't find any evidence. You couldn't find a suspect. You couldn't find a hostage. You couldn't find the car or any suspicious activity there. That's what we usually use code 4N, code for Nora. Means that you do not need you do not need backup because there's nothing, you cannot find anything in there.
Oh yeah.
So the situation is actually clear, but with
You don't even
not.
like got no evidence, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Get it now.
And code 5 is means that you have to get away from the area. Let's say the way they use it. Okay, for the Shandy Shore area is code 5. Please get out from the crime scene. So it means that you have to get out from the Sandy Shore crime scene area.
Oh, alright.
Code 6 is means you're about to investigate. So on some
In case.
on some case where you're going to patrol, let's say you 10-8 patrol, you 10-8 on the Sandy Shore, but you feel like you seen something suspicious. That's when you report to radio or SCC that you will investigate on the area that you mark as suspicious. So 10-8 is just normal patrol, but code 6 is more like you're investigating it. Not just, just drive by and just like, just see around and then continue to drive by somewhere else. It's code 6 more like you investigate the area, you stay there
Look
and
around
watch the
like that, right?
surroundings. Yes.
Alright.
And code 7 is the same as 10-7, but code 7 is more like for more than one personnel. Usually it will be used for like a whole division or a whole department. So let's say it's like when we have the daily meetings at auditorium, it could be like code 7 because we're not online for responding any situation, and we were gonna like just have a meeting with our higher ups. So that's what code 7. It's not always be used just for a break, but more like when you and your whole team or division or department is not online for responding to a situation. And then the rest is not really used for like code 9, code 20, code 77, 902R, 998. We barely use this, but if you want to just, read and just you understand, it's okay. But yeah,
No.
the most we use is code 2, code 3, code 4, code 4A, code 4N, code 4, code 5, code 6, code 7. So
Alright.
it's not really much, but yeah. As for you, probationary, usually you will always use for code 2, code 3, code 4, code 6, code 7. So 5 codes. And that's for surface codes. And there is another things as approved terms that we use in sheriff department, which is, do you know what SCC stands for?
ACC stands for Serial
Yes.
Communication Sensors, right?
Yes, that's good. And then the GPA that I just mentioned means
Oh
gone
man,
prior to arrival.
going prior to
GPA,
arrival.
yes, gone prior to arrival means when you responded to a situation, when you arrive, the suspect or the hostage or the evidence is gone. It's not there.
Oh
That's
yeah, yeah, yeah.
GPA. So that's why what when I say code for, sorry, not code for, but code for N, it's almost the same as GPA. And then, do you know what IC stands for?
IC stands for
Mm-hmm.
Incident Commander, man.
Yeah, incident commander, or mostly people know it as in charge.
Yeah,
So it's the same thing. So it's the person who acting as the lead, the one that in charge and the
yeah,
situationship. So usually, how we determine the IC is by whoever responded and arrived at the crime scene. The first one is the IC, but it's not it's okay to switch IC if the person seems uh can't really be the IC, or let's say that maybe the probie arrive first, they cannot be IC. Probationary is only can acting as an IC, but that's when you reach the phase 3
uh huh.
or 4. And then NFD stands for no further details. Usually it's used on the reports. It's not used in a scenario. Mm, oh, the mostly used is also like TC. Do you know TC means?
Yeah, I know it.
What
Traffic
is it?
collisions, right? So in front of
Yes.
like suspect got 50, we could say it TC.
Yes.
Exactly right, man.
Yep,
All right,
when everyone, not just suspect.
all right, all right.
Yeah, including us,
Including
officers,
every. Mm-hmm.
deputies. Yeah, when we ram into something, that's when we call TC. And
Yeah.
usually during the pursuit, when the primary or secondary or any uh unit um ramming into something, they could just report it to the radio and says like, okay, primary TC or secondary TC or alternate TC.
Sure.
Hmm. Okay. How about call sign? Do you know the call sign that used for sheriff department?
Still don't
There's
know
two
it.
call sign. Okay. Uh, for call sign will usually we use for whenever you get into the car.
Oh
Before
yeah,
you
yeah.
go, you always have to remember to set your call sign. Sometimes you only need to set it once, but just remember to always double check before you actually go. Unless you were going with someone else, then you could just ask the passenger to check it for you. But if you're just like going solo, then always remember to double check it.
Here.
So for the call sign, we have two options, which is King and John. King means we going or we use the vehicle just
Solo, right?
one unit, yeah,
Yeah.
one personnel. While John is like more than one personnel. It could be two or three or four or five or six. So for us, sheriff department, we always start with 261 dash King or John dash your call sign, your assigned call sign number. So call sign number, it may not be the same as your batch number. So you see your batch number is 26134, right? Yep. So it doesn't always be like 261 King 34. You have to check again what is your call sign that has been assigned by the surgeon or lieutenant.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me check for you. Your batch number is the 6134, but your call sign is Tiger employee number. Yes, call sign. Oh yeah. Your call sign is not yet set. So okay. I'm not too sure why they haven't set the call sign yet, but since we cannot find your call sign, you could always just use your batch number first. So it will be 261 King or John 34. And how you set it up is easy. You just
Call sign.
yeah, plus fee call sign without space and then 261 King or John all capital dash 34.
Wait, hold on. What dash minute, man?
This
That's my call
means
sign?
this. This means this.
Or
A strip.
oh, alright.
Mhm.
I
So
thought
it
it was
would
like
be
8 as I.
no. So it will be like this for you. Let me type it for you. Yeah, you choose your King or John. And then oh, the basic one is like what is LSS, LSPD, and then COC. Do you know what COC stands for?
COC?
Yeah.
I don't really know about SOC stands for, but the thing the thing I know it is they could be
Howdy.
Howdy.
patrols at
Mm-hmm.
in the store earlier, Paleto, with in the municipals too.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Berry, kamu cukup dengerin aja. Kamu belum ada ini kan?
Belum ada apa?
Belum ada yang ini kan ya? El Capitano. Oh, ada El Capitano. El Capitano. El Capitano di mana? John di situ. El Capitano. Terus El Capitano. Oh. Okay. I think it's at I think he bought a house. So, okay. Never mind. Okay, just have to listen, Mary, and then if you know better, you could correct me.
No, I'm just watching. So you...
It's okay. Sometimes I forgot stuff, you know. I'm old. Not like you guys. You guys still young. Okay,
Yes.
so do you know who is this, Barry?
Of course, Deputy Jaron.
Harder, man.
Okay, so Deputy Darren is always stuck with LSPD because usually at this time none of our deputies is woken up. So today I'm in charge for his FTO.
Sounds lah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's continue. But let me check on Capitano first. Capitano. Oh fuck, I don't have his
Ya,
number.
sambil nunggu di sini aja nimbrung ya, search ya.
Yep. You could just buy your food
Saya
first
bantu-bantu
if you
ya
haven't.
nanti assistant.
Kamu boleh beli makan dulu kalau belum beli.
Who?
Iya loh. Ada yang
Barry?
ngintip nggak?
Me,
Saya
please,
aman.
bro.
Nah,
Iya.
One package,
Dua
man.
ya.
You're
2 paket ya.
alright,
Alright.
bro. Appreciate that.
okay,
Oh
let's
iya,
get back.
ongkir 5.000 ya.
Ya Allah, mas, dong kirim. Kayak driver Gojek lu.
Okay. Okay, COC stands for chain of command. So always remember to follow the chain of command. Whenever
Chain
you
of
have
the command.
yes, chain of commands.
Nice.
Whenever you have things to do and you want to ask someone that is higher than you, always follow the chain. So
Oh, yeah,
you're the
no
probie right now, yeah. So if you want to ask something, want to say something, want to report something, want to notify something, you always go it through by the chain of commands. So from probie should report to the deputy or the FTO, and
Yeah.
then if you don't, if your FTO or deputy kind of like doesn't respond, or you couldn't met them and it was very very urgent for you to report, you could skip them and then go for the next chain of command, which is the deputy bonus 2, or usually I forgot the master FTO. And if they're also not available, and then you go up to the surgeon. And if the surgeon is also not available or they don't do shit, you could report it to the LT, lieutenant. And if they also don't do shit, you go next to the captain. Yeah, the captain.
If the
But
if the
the
captain don't fuck with me
captain,
here, then fuck them all, right?
yeah, no. Well,
Come on,
our
bro.
captain
Ain't nobody
is.
fuck with me here. I'm trying to like do some report, man. What the hell?
I
Yeah,
mean-
you can fuck with me here. Come
I
on now.
mean, I believe that all of you haven't met your captain from very first time. Well, our captain is, yeah, missing. But yeah, if you don't find any captain available, I know that one thing. The captain from LCS, we have two, the patrol captain and then the another captain that is from the CIB. But it's not that necessarily relate to the CIP. So if you cannot find the patrol captain, you could go to the sheriff, because I know under sheriff usually also barely on duty. So yeah, you got the last resort is to go to the sheriff. But usually surgeon is enough, because just like me, I sometimes always checking on you guys. But yeah, my duty time is quite random, so we'll see. That is for the COC. And then, do you know the subdivision that is available for both LSPD and LSCS?
I don't know nothing about that.
Okay. For the subdivision though, we have quite many. For subdivision, you could participate, you could go and apply to go to the subdivision. After you reach the certain rank, usually you have to be at least deputy bonus 1. And for some, at least you have to be a deputy bonus 2 or surgeon. But yeah, it depends again. Some also limited slots. So subdivision that is now active is CIB, Central Investigation Bureau. And then CIB also have their own subdivision. There is
What's
two subdivision, which is GRD, Gang Reconciliation Division, where they dealt with gang directly. And then another one is CID, Central Investigation Department, which is mostly they do paperwork, solving the stuff that could not be solved. And that's for CIB. We have subdivision of SOD, Special Operation Division. SOD have their own subdivision too, such as TRT and SWAT. TRT is technique. I forgot what is TRT. Hold on.
Yeah, sorry for a week. I'm gonna patrol first. Okay?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
Low activity.
Mm, 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 mm. Oh, TRT means Technical Response Teams. So it is where a division. I'm not too sure what's the difference, but it's more like where TRT kind of do the planning, technically do the planning, and SWAT, you know SWAT, they operates the heavy weapons, and SWAT is the one that is like the executioner. So TRT planning, and then SWAT is the executioner. But sometimes both TRT and SWAT could both operate the heavy weapon. And that's for SOD. We also got another division such as Heat Unit, which is I'm not too sure what it stands for, but mostly it's just like speed unit using the car, the interceptor car, and then there's a blaze unit where you're using the motorcycle, and then the air unit where you use the
That's what I
helicopter.
like it.
Oh, you're confident
For
to
sure,
drive the
100%.
helicopter.
100%, man.
All right. And
I used to
then
be a, I used to be a like be a
Mhm.
pilot when I was just back then at the Cali on there.
Oh, really?
For sure.
Okay, that's interesting. Well, I hoping that you could pass this ASAP, so you could apply for the air unit certification.
Eh,
Okay,
I
and
hope
then
that.
there's like administration division, which is if I'm not too sure. I don't think you're into administration, but yeah, right. So just so you know, administration have two, which is PSO and AO. PSO Professional Standard Office and AO Administrative Office. PSO is have one division, which is IA Internal Affairs, which is me, and then AO have two subdivision, PMD Personnel Management Division and PA Public Affairs. I think that's all. And aside from the subdivisions, that is both for LSCS and LSPD, we have the certification where if you want to just pass for a certification and then use a specific vehicle like helicopter or interceptor or the motorcycle, this is where you have to apply blaze
Sure.
certification, heat certification, and air unit certification, which is all, if I'm not wrong, you could only apply it if you're at least deputy bonus 1, which is after you pass as a probationary.
Here, you got.
I think that's all. The rest is you could go to the handbook and then go to the radio and call sign. And then on the slide number 4, you could see the scenarios and example. That's where you have to focus, and this is where mostly we will test. We will use this as for your test. So FTT means field training test. And when you do the FTT, all of it actually is written in here. So Just a little small tips for you.
Herb.
When you do FTT, don't you could always like secretly open this handbook to help you to answer some stuff. Because before we actually do the practice for doing the traffic stop, pursuit, felony stop, and suspect process, the surgeon will ask you about stuff like what I just told you. So it's like more theoretical. But yeah, don't worry. I think you should be able to get it. I think. So
Alright, man.
Barry already did the FTT, but he failed on two things.
What's that?
I kind of forgot what is the other two things, but yeah. I highly recommend for you to do FTT, not alone, but with the other people. So that way, you could avoid some serious or hard questions. Because one thing, if you failed one thing, it means you have to start over. But I don't know. Sometimes the surgeon could just like just need to do the one that you failed. But sometimes if you meet certain surgeon, you have to do everything from the beginning.
Yeah, from the start, right?
Yep. So do your best. Okay.
Alright, man.
Okay. So let me ask you, how do you report for duty?
Should I type it?
No, just say it.
Oh, just say it.
Mm-hmm.
SCC 26 134 10 1041.
Mm-hmm. And then how about off duty?
Of course, with 42.
Okay. How about if you're going to cut 6?
Code 6.
Mm-hmm.
Code 6 is investigate, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
26 1 King 34
Mm-hmm.
is code 6 with suspicious activity.
Mm-hmm.
And where? Wait, let me check. It's just word.
Mm-hmm. You could just random say stuff,
Here,
any place actually.
here, Strawberry Avenue. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, am I muted?
Oh, okay. So how you do the cut 6?
Code 6, this is. No need to do that. I mean, it's like 26 1 King 34
Mm-hmm.
code 6. No, wait, hold on. I'm stuck. My brain is just stuck.
Okay.
26 1 King 34 is code
Mm-hmm.
6 with suspicious activity at Vespucci Boulevard.
Okay, you forgot one
This
thing.
is 161 John 28. It'll be
What, ma'am?
traffic stop.
You forgot one
Compass Street.
thing.
What kind?
Mark me code
The
6.
SCC. We
Oh, yeah,
always
yes, yes.
start everything
Alright.
with SCC.
Mhm.
Okay.
Itu saya nggak perlu ngomong di radio kan, mem? Just type it right after.
Again, like I said, you could report it to radio or you use 311.
Alright.
But usually we don't really use 311 because 311 is already enough or the full by
Most people was using that.
yes. So you could just like say it on the radio like as you see this is 261 King 34 will be code 6 at blah 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 boulevard. Please stand by for future update. Or if you don't really need a backup, you could just say got sick at blah 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 boulevard. No need for backup. But be careful.
Alright.
Sometimes you don't know what could happen. So unless you're very sure that you do not need backup, then you could say you do not need backup. But if you're not sure, always just use standby for future updates.
Yeah.
Okay. That is for code 6. How about when you do a traffic stop? You know what is traffic stop, right? When you
No.
stop someone on the traffic, on any traffic, you stop someone and it has a reasonable suspicion and probable cause.
What, ma'am? You say what?
You stop someone at any traffic with a reasonable suspicion and probable cause.
Alright.
Reasonable suspicion is a suspicion that is reasonable, as it sounds. And then probable cause is the facts that causing it. You see, when you suspect that this person operates a illegal vehicle or not safe vehicle, that is your suspicion. And the probable cause is the fact where you found out that the car doesn't have one door or one door is missing or one tire is flat. That is the fact right there. So reasonable suspicion always goes along with the probable cause, the fact.
Alright.
Okay. I'm sorry if I sound weird. It's just my nose is very stuffy. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, traffic stop. You should already know the traffic stop. And there's always a procedure on how you do this traffic stop. So for now, I'm just gonna let you know I'm gonna demonstrate it for you. Okay?
Okay.
But I'm just gonna give you the theory first. So when you do the traffic stop, before you actually execute the stop and then interact with the driver, you have to report on radio or 311. Usually for me, I always use radio. So the way I'm doing it is like this. Always mention the SCC, mentioning your call sign, and then mentioning the phrase like code 6 on a traffic stop. Sometimes we shorten it with a T stop. So T stop means traffic stop. And then sometimes the fuller the better, but sometimes we just use like T stop at the location and that's it. we ended with if you need backup or standby for future updates. But if possible, please use like the very detailed ones, such as the vehicle license plate, the model, the vehicle's model, color, and how many people inside the vehicle. So the details, the better. But again, you don't have to go for the details sometimes if you forgot stuff like me. So the way I'm doing it, usually just SCC, this is 261 John 34. We'll be doing code 6 on traffic stop at let's say what is this street name, Alhambra Drive, with a red sedan, and plate number is EXE 1768. Please stand by for future updates. So you see, sometimes we could sense that if the vehicle is dangerous or not. And let's say if it's like just normal civilian, you do not need an immediate backup. But
Oh, yeah.
but sometimes when we do traffic stop, it's because you already seen someone holding a gun get inside the car and the car is moving, and then you do the traffic stop. And when you do that, just say that you need immediate assistance. So I haven't explained it to you. So we have two categories. Do you need backup or do you need assistant? Backup and assistant is almost the same, identical but not the same. Backup is you're not urgently need a backup. You need a backup, but it's not so urgent. While assistant, you need it immediately. You need it very, very urgently. So people will know if you need immediate assistance, it means that people will prioritize to help you first. So let's say that you saw someone holding a gun get into the car and you're about to do the traffic stop on them, but since you know it's dangerous, they use a gun. You could just say, SCC, this is 261 John 34. We'll be doing code 6 at Alhambra Drive with vehicle description is black sedan in color. Plate number EX is 1786. I need immediate assistance because I saw guns beforehand. Any units available for assistance? So sometimes just like that. Or you could just stop at I need immediate assistance and then stop right there. And then while you wait for assistance, try to stall the time with the driver, but don't make it so obvious that you actually waiting on the backup.
No,
Sometimes they will, run away if you do that. And that's for traffic stop. As for the pursuit line, whenever we start a pursuit, either we doing pursuit after the robbery is taken place, or when if someone getting away from the traffic stop, we always do the pursuit.
Stop at Alta Street.
And when you do the pursuit, remember one thing: if you responded with more than one unit vehicle, we always do it in a straight line. So not like this. This is not straight, right?
Here.
Yeah. Whenever we respond a pursuit, we always do it in straight line. So just making sure you understand it. So let's say if you responded into a robbery and then about to do the pursuit, and usually at least we have to have 3 units or 4 units vehicle. Make sure that you always do the straight line unless you're assigned as alternative. So whenever you're trying to break off from the line to go for the alternative road, Yeah, you could do that. But then when you go back to merge with the pursuit line, make sure that you always stay straight in the line.
Okay.
That's a pursuit. And for felony stop is when after you go for pursuit and the person, maybe the person vehicles is like having engine stall and then they could not moving or they just surrender. Yes, it's what we call felony stop. So traffic stop is like you're stopping the vehicle without have to, you know, be prepared, without have to put the gun on your hand. While felony stop is more like you ancang-ancang lah, ancang-ancang with the gun on your hand, about to, you know, if they're making any wrong move or what, you could just shoot them with the taser or the gun, depending on the situation. But usually, we always use the taser first before we use the gun.
Yeah.
Felony stop, even felony stop, we also have to report it onto the radio, and it's just like the same as traffic stop. As you see, this is the 61 John 34. Is got sick on the felony stop on let's say it's Alta Street for a man with a gun, something like that.
If you're trying to like do some felony stop, we could we should be in IC, right? IC doing that, right?
Yes.
We're not doing that. We just like trying we just like heard what the IC say it at the radio when we're trying to like do some felony stop.
Yes.
Down there.
But that is if you're not in the training, just like this.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
remember to always learn and observe, because when you do the FTT, you will be taking as the IC.
Oh yeah.
And then, so I think it's better to stop there for traffic stop and felony stop. So I'm just gonna demonstrate you, okay? For traffic stop first.
I think before we go and do that, better like we grab some food first, man. About starving, you know.
Oh, you haven't?
I don't have it nothing here.
Barry didn't give you? Isn't he was there? He was here?
Nah.
The hell, Barry.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, just use my food first.
Alright, we go.
Okay.
What we about to do now?
Go get inside the car, and you just need to observe this car. Okay. So you just have to observe and see how and listen to what I'm gonna say.
Yep.
Okay. So imagine that this is where I'm doing the traffic stop, and the car ahead of me is the random civilian car. And when you do traffic stop, always do it in this way. So your right headlamp meet their the other side of the back. Sorry, wait. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna repeat. So your headlight always meet with the tail light, but do not make it straight. So if you're stopping on the left side, make sure your left headlight meets their right tail light. Just like this. And you will do the otherwise if you're stopping them on the right side.
Okay.
And yeah, don't forget to turn on your, hold on, your rotator and then your siren. But sometimes, because I couldn't really hear when the siren is on, when I'm about to hop off from the vehicle and about to go to the driver's vehicle, I'm just gonna turning off the siren. Kenapa, Baldwin?
Hai Mas Sweetie Honey Bunny, bagi makan dong.
Gak ada. Tadi aku ada, kamu masih ada satu tadi kan, kasih ke LT kamu tuh.
Tutup soalnya Hornis.
Oh, nanti habis ini ke kota aja.
Boleh.
Ini aku mau
Thank you.
demonstrasi dulu bentar.
Boleh aman. Semangat ya.
Ya. Nah, oke. So once we stop them, and then this is where I'm gonna demonstrate the scenario, okay? Okay, please stop your vehicle, sir, ma'am, and pull over to the right or left side. And after they are stopped and pull over, okay, ma'am, sir, please wait on your car. Do not get out from the car and wait for me to come to your car. Okay, and then I'll do the reporting, such as you see, this is the 61 John 34. We'll be doing traffic stop. Code 6 on Alhambra Drive, with vehicle description is black sedan, and plate number is AJQ 5085. No need. Please stand by for future updates. And then, when I did that, after reporting, usually I talk with my team or passenger. Okay, so passenger, you will be checking on the car and the dashboard and run the plates, while the driver will do the talking with the civilian inside the car. So on my command, we will get out from the car in 3, 2, 1, go. Get out of the car, and when we do this, we always do the reaching movement. Always put one hand on your gun holster in case of something bad happen. Okay, we will approach the car now.
Wait a minute, I want to find those, those things.
Mhm.
Wait.
Mhm. What?
What, ma'am? What should I do here?
Oh, you just have to watch. Just watch me over. You do not need do anything.
No, what I'm asking about is about the mantra.
Hmm?
Itunya holsternya tuh gimana, ma'am? Cara holster gitu gimana sih?
Oh, /E reaching.
Alright.
E space reaching.
Alright.
Nah, there you go. Okay, ntar saya dizzy sekali nih. Okay. So, usually I always communicate with radio. Jadi anggap aja ini dari radio ya.
Yeah.
Oke, kita akan approach mobil di depan. You will run the plate and check for the car and the dashboard by through the window on the right side, and I will go to the left side and talk with the driver. Okay, let's go. Nah, ketika udah go nih, biasanya untuk yang passenger, kamu bakal berdiri di sini, di tempat saya. Yeah. You will checking the vehicle and then you will run the plate. Contohnya, kamu boleh bebas. If you have a gimmick, you want to do the gimmick, whatever you want to do, you can do it. As for me, I will do this and then do this. And when you're checking the license plate, we use like /run plate, and then type the plate.
The plate here.
Yeah. If there is a space between the plate numbers, don't forget to type the space. Sorry, not
Here.
typing, but use the space. Could you run the plate? Who's this car
Already,
belong?
ma'am.
Okay, who's this car belong?
This cars belong JC bro with a Valdez.
Hmm?
JC bro with a Valdez.
What?
JC bro got a Valdez.
No.
What?
No. Who the fuck is that? Do you run the wrong plate?
Nah.
Do you see the wrong plate?
I ain't even find nothing, ma'am. The plate not found, you know. When we tryna like go on the plate
Okay.
of the police car, we ain't even find that. Not
Okay. Okay. I
so.
think
I'm
you.
just trying to like say it, make it simple.
Oh
The
no.
owner from this car is JC bro with a Valdez. This one a minute, ma'am.
Okay, that's where I know that you're lying.
Nggak bisa ini
Bisa.
Emang iya?
Bisa. Nih coba. Kamu pasti ada yang salah. Iya. Space-nya jangan lupa. Run plate spasi.
60, sorry.
Oh, 60. Run plate spasi AJQ spasi 5085.
Harry Hart Smith.
Yes, there you go. But you do not need to shout it. So if I'm the passenger like you, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check on the vehicle and then do my gimmick, running the plate, and then masih tahu di radio. Misalnya gini. The plate number is belong to blah 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 to Harry Hart Smith. I'm gonna check the dashboard now from the window, and then I will go here, sejajarin sama pintu kedua belakang ini, and then check from the window if there's anything weird or suspicious from the dashboard. Kayak gini.
Yep.
Dan kalau menurut kamu everything is fine, you go back to here, to your initial place, and then wait for driver finish talking with the surgeon. So after I check the dashboard, if the dashboard is safe, I'm just gonna say on the radio, okay, I checked the dashboard seems okay, nothing suspicious, and then go back to this behind the car. Jadi kayak selalu belakang mobilnya, tapi nggak terlalu belakang, jadi kayak agak ke samping dikit, sejajarin sama tail lightnya. Jadi kamu di situ udah tunggu aja. Jadi kayak usahakan komunikasinya itu jangan sampai driver di dalam ini tahu gitu. Jangan sampai kedengeran. Makanya itulah kenapa ketika saya melakukan T-stop, traffic stop atau felony stop, pasti saya akan minta pindah ke radio tag kosong. Nah, karena kan by aturan seharusnya kita nggak boleh di radio central SD itu say other stuff ya. Jadi gitu.
Kalau kita udah gini nih, Mem. Terus saya udah nemu nih kan namanya tadi atas nama
Harry Hart Smith.
Ya, terus kasih tahu Meme apa nggak usah dikasih tahu? Apa harus
di radioin aja? Jadi kayak radio.
Ke belakang dulu kan.
Usually kalau saya sih cukup agak menjauh sedikit, terus dengan suara satu saya radioin bla 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 bla, surgeon ini nama plate numbernya atas nama Harry Hart Smith, gitu aja. That's what passenger do, and as for the driver will do this. Okay, driver will walk towards the driver seats. Kayak pas sejajarin pas di belakang pintu pertama. Jadi ketika kalau nanti si drivernya nggak sengaja ngebuka, kita tuh nggak kepental dari pintu ya.
Yep.
Nah, ini saya demonstrasikan untuk driver. Jadi kayak, hello ma'am, good morning. Sebelumnya let me introduce myself. I am Deputy Principal Thankyou with batch number 26114. Sebelum saya melanjutkan pembicaraan, bolehkah mem turunkan kaca mobilnya? Terus nanti gimmicknya dia nurunkan kaca kan. Terus oke. Oke, ma'am. Sebelumnya saya boleh tahu ini saya berbicara dengan siapa? Anggaplah dia sebut namanya AJ. Oke, Sir AJ, bolehkah? Jadi, Sir AJ, boleh kamu tunjukin eh, ID card kamu? Terus dia
Oh hell
nunjukin.
no, ma'am. I don't even bring those.
Nah, kalau misalnya dia nggak bawa, oke, itu depends on you ya.
Yeah,
Tapi biasanya kalau FTT skenarionya itu dibuat agak mudah ya. Jadi kayak, oke, ini saya tunjukin. Nah, setelah dia tunjukin, terus kayak kalau untuk FTT ya, khusus FTT ya, kamu harus minta ID card beserta driver license-nya. Nah, driver license-nya dia tunjukin, oke, boleh tunjukin driver license-nya juga. Kayak ini dia tunjukin. Terus nanti tiba-tiba dia nanya, kenapa ini saya diberhentikan? Nah, di sini dimana kamu coba memberikan alasan. Yeah.
Fucking 100 kilometers.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you could something like that. So,
Just speeding down.
kalau itu apa itunya menerobos lampu merah kan. Nah, itu ada chargesnya. Jadi kamu kalau nggak paham charges, kamu boleh selalu buka MDW, terus ke bagian charges di nomor 4 dari bawah yang ada tanda timbangan itu. Nah, ini kamu bisa cari traffic, search dulu traffic. Lalu kalau dia menerobos lampu merah, berarti chargesnya itu adalah di bagian infraction, failure to obey traffic control device. Jadi kayak gimmicknya seperti ini. Ma'am, you failure to obey the traffic control device. Kamu tadi nerobos lampu merah. Ini asalkan kamu kayak kamu ngasih pengertian. Kalau kamu seperti ini, ma'am, ini harusnya kamu udah dikenain denda $100. Cuman mungkin
Tapi
ini
saya pengen
karena
kamu juga yang goyang dumang.
you could do that. Tapi ingat, kalau FTT don't do anything stupid.
Iya,
Oke?
iya, bercanda sama Allah.
Jadi kayak kamu bilang, oke, ma'am, saya bakal dendain kamu $100 ya. Oh, nanti dia bakal berkelit kayak, masa sih tadi perasaan saya masih kuning, bla 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 bla. Nah, itu dimana kamu juga harus berkelit kayak, iya kuningnya pas mungkin mem lihat, pas mem udah nggak lihat langsung merah gitu.
Iya.
Terus bla 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 bla. Nah, di sini kamu kayak mau cas atau nggak cas. Nah, kalau nggak cas kamu paling oke, this is your first and last warning. Kalau nanti saya ketemu lagi sama memnya begini, nanti akan langsung saya dendakan dan harus mem bayarkan. Oh gitu. Oke, thank you sir. Maaf ya saya nggak sengaja gini. Yaudah kalau gitu mem, karena juga tadi saya melihat kendaraan mem juga masih aman, nggak ada yang aneh. Mem boleh melanjutkan perjalanan mem ketika saya sudah balik ke mobil patrol saya dan rotator dan sirine sudah saya matikan. Oke? Tunggu aba-aba dari saya ya mem ya. Oh oke, mem. Oke, nah dari sini kita go back to our car. Terus sebelum kita mempersilahkan dia pergi, kita harus report dulu.
Oh ya, oke.
SCC, this is the 61 John 34 on the last traffic stop at Alhambra Drive will be code 4. Thank you. Nah, setelah udah report, barulah kita teriak. Oke, ma'am. Kamu boleh pergi. Nah, pergilah dia. Selesai. That is traffic stop.
Alright.
Nah, ini saya ngasih kamu theoretical dulu aja sama praktikal, tapi tanpa kamu nyobain. Jadi mungkin kalau kamu nanti malam bangun, nah kamu bisa ikut FTO kamu kalau FTO kamu bangun. Tapi kalau kamu bangunnya besok gak apa-apa, nanti kamu ketemu lagi. Nanti bakal saya langsung tes buat phase 3, oke? Untuk sekarang kamu saya luluskan sampai phase 2.
Phase 3 ngapain, mem?
Phase 3 kamu udah langsung praktik.
Alright. Saya
Kayak tadi.
Ngeliat rambut mem nih, saya keinget guru saya.
Guru?
Yes.
Guru kamu?
Yang
Guru kamu siapa?
Mulia Berlin.
Berlin?
Yeah.
Who's Berlin? I heard his name several times, but I don't know who the fuck it is.
My fucking teacher.
Really?
Yeah. He be teach me how to be in flight, No, wrong. The
Hmm.
helicopter. We got
Mhm.
it.
Oh, I see. 47. Sean 34.
Tapi kalau misalnya
Oh.
saya bangun nih pagi-pagi nih, terus nggak ada
Hmm.
officer atau deputi yang bangun,
Mhm.
jadi saya boleh nggak bawa mobil buat beli makan, buat ngambil duit gitu?
Yep, you can.
Nah,
As long as you're not responding to
situation
situation. Yes. Berarti harusnya kamu handal ya dalam mengemudikan apapun.
Kalau apapun enggak, air unit doang.
Oh
Mem.
enggak, air unit aja. Mobil enggak?
Enggak sih, enggak suka mobil, Mem.
Oh
Pusing kepala
gitu.
saya di bawah rame. Ayo, Mem, ke kota kita naik heli, Mem. Saya yang bawa, Mem. Udah kangen banget, Mem.
Kangen banget.
Iya.
Alright.
Sini most of heart-nya itu kadang ini, Mem. Apa namanya? Kayak
Hmm.
transisi perubahan dari dulu kan saya sering pakai Thankyou terus, Mem. Jadi kayak pas
Mhm.
kemarin tuh Pursuit saya nge-Thankyouin semua 57 lah.
Mhm.
Kayak mobilnya nabrak si bilang 50, terus saya diajarin lagi sama deputi siapa itu lupa nama. Si ini masukan. Kadang suka keceplos aja, Mem.
Hmm. Oke, aman aja. Oke, selesai. Kamu udah lulus nah ke phase 2.
Kita sampai phase berapa sih, Mem?
Phase 4. Tapi kalau memang kamu udah mantap banget, nah kamu udah bisa langsung phase 4. Kalau kamu udah mantap banget. Oke, tunggu ya, saya balikin mobil ini dulu. Oke, ayo kita beli makan dulu.
Telat.
Kok telat?
Gue udah beli
Lah anjir, beli di mana?
di kota.
Lah kok cepet banget balik ke sini?
Mobilnya mobil kelas S sih, jadi cepet.
Gila banget pamernya. Beh.
Itu mobil saya rusuh, bukan mobil gue.
Ya udah, mau ikut nggak?
Gue tunggu di parkiran aja lah.
Ya udah kalau gitu, mau pakai heli aja deh gua.
Dasar.
Apa-apa. You ready, right? To drive a helicopter?
Fucking ready, man.
Alright. Tapi kalau kamu menewaskan saya sekali aja, kamu bakal saya ban ya dari helikopter.
Ya Allah, nggak usah gitu. Ini kena pressure langsung nih, under pressure parah nih.
Iyalah, lah kamu kan udah confident banget.
Ya,
Udah, gue pergi dulu ya, Bill.
Confident. Bismillah.
Always make sure whenever you go through a door that have a lock, always lock it.
Yep.
Kalau misalnya saya nampak kamu nggak lock, nah siap-siap kamu.
Siap, Mem.
Bakal saya tarpajang kamu sampai habis. Oke, kamu otot G, habis itu buka garage, habis itu, yap. Oke, sebentar. Saya
Where you
pusing
wanna going,
sekali.
Ma'am?
We're gonna go to the hell nah.
Where?
You sure you're good with helicopter?
For sure.
Alright. Oke, kita bakal ke sini ke tempat pizza. Don't forget to set your vehicle sign. Vehicle sign kamu belum kamu set itu.
Oh iya, bentar mem.
Hmm.
Jadi apa air ya? Mem?
Sebentar. Jadinya tuh mana sih? Jadinya tuh aero strip training.
Udah mem.
Oke. Oke, I see you.
Mana mem? Mau kemana mem? Parkirnya mem? Mau di mana? Terserah mem.
Terserah.
Ya kalau gitu.
Saya mau lihat kamu di mana. Sini. Oke. Good choice. Oh, nice landing, nice. Oke. Berarti kamu harus cepat-cepat FTT ya.
Ya mem, semoga mem.
Oke. Ayo.
Is there any employees with duty right now? Yo.
Hello.
Anyone here?
Hello.
There's
Oh,
no way.
yeah, I think there's no
employee
one.
with duty right now.
Okay, let's go to the pearl then. Coba ikut event KPX. Event ini ya, event XC ya. Event XC aku nggak ikut. Soalnya aku nggak main game lain. Main sih kayak Valo, tapi kayak udah lama nggak main, kayak udah 2, 3, 4 tahun lalu gitu main Valo. Habis itu nggak pernah nyentuh lagi. Mainnya bener-bener kayak cuman 5M sama game-game kecil-kecil gitu. Oke, we go to Pearl ya.
For sure. Baru going there, ma'am. I'm insurgent. Wait a minute. Pusing banget tuh di kota ini.
Remember, if you
Aman aja, ma'am.
ya kalau sampai ini meledak,
Pusing banget saya.
di
Ada
depan
helipad nggak sih di
ada tuh paling depan tuh. Nah itu dia tuh helipad. Wow, very nice. Ada calon pembawa air unit handal lagi, syukurnya. Setelah Harper.
Hello? Hello, sir?
Halo, sir.
Ya,
Mau beli makannya 2 paket isi berapa? Isi 3 atau 5?
adanya
Dua,
isi
3 aja
3
nih, Mem.
atau 6.
3 aja.
Oh, 3 aja nggak apa-apa.
Boleh.
Di banknya atas nama Pixie.
Serjen saya nih mau bayarin saya nih, Sir. Jangan main-main kamu, Sir. Banyak duit dia, Sir.
Atas nama siapa, Mem? Maaf, mohon maaf,
Pixie,
Mem.
Pixie.
Atas nama Pixie.
Halo,
Beng
sir.
atau cash?
Bank.
Halo, sir.
Oke, silakan ditunggu, Mem.
Iya.
Mau beli
Sir.
berapa paket, Sir?
1 paket aja, Sir. Anton, employee. Bayar pakai bank.
Oh, udah bawa sama minumnya.
Is that name-nya?
Mem Pixie udah jadi, Mem.
Pixie.
Resetnya bisa ditaruh di T, Mem. Oke, silakan diambil, Mem. Thank you.
Oke, thank you.
Thank you, Mem.
Iya.
Soalnya yang 1 paket
Come
tadi,
on, man.
Anton. Itu Ton, udah jadi, Ton. Thank you.
So never forget using the belt. Alright, man. Appreciate that.
Should we respond to situation?
Where?
But I don't think people respond to situation though.
Kemana, Mem, kita, Mem? Respon situation yang mana?
Nah, masalahnya kayak orang-orang nggak respond situation deh.
Iya.
Kita ke MRPD aja tuh. MRPD itunya paling atas. Nah, itu dia tuh. Gila, keren banget. Gila nih, siapa ini? Si Tyler Durden ini. Jago banget dia bahelinya. Oke, good. Tapi nanti jangan lupa ya, kembalikan lagi
Copy,
di
man.
LSCS. Ayo kita ke bawah yuk. Big area. Ish. Mana dia? Nah ini. Nah, iya.
Surgeon,
Ya, kenapa?
I think I'm about to sleep right now.
Are you about to sleep right now?
Yeah.
Then let's
Got
go back
something
to
to do.
Sandy Shore then.
Alright.
Hell no.
Got something to do atau?
Alright.
Gimana ya tadi ya?
Nanti kalau udah nyampe di fuel dulu ya.
Oh iya,
Refuel.
mem. Copy.
Hmm. Keren. Bawa helinya, mantep.
Fuel dulu kan mem ini mem. Amin,
Yep.
Surgeon.
Mhm.
Oke. Alright, all clear man.
Oke.
Ini kenapa nggak bisa di store vehicle?
Bisa.
Store sih. Oh udah.
Melambat kamu, melambat.
Sorry mem. Yang lambat mem, pusing mem. Pak
Iya.
kentuki nih, kentung.
Ya udah, tidurlah kamu.
Besok lagi ya mem.
Oke.
Mem, saya minta nomornya dong mem.
Boleh.
Kasih ya mem.
Iya. Oh, sakitnya pakai banget ini mas sakit.
Kacamata gua nggak bagus yang ini.
Udah, gue istirahat dulu deh.
Boleh.
Ya udah guys, paling
Kalian
sampai
pasti
sini aja ya.
udah gumoh juga kan ngajarin banyak orang.
Enggak sih, gue lagi sakit aja.
Ya wes ya.
Deng. Iya, makasih. Udah, sehat dulu ya guys ya. See you on the next stream. Bye.